As I told you, hundreds of worshippers go to temple. Rarely somebody goes to worship God. Most people worship their dreams, their wishes, their desires, their compulsions, their wishes. Understand? Same way. When you go to an office, think. You don't worship, you don't respect that person because he is a managing director. Through him you will get something. When you love somebody, love somebody or some type of, you have some type of admiration. Why? For such a particular something. If you don't get it, the same person becomes vicious. When you recognize yourself who you are, you go to the land of no return. You cannot be vicious again. You cannot be miserable. You cannot see somebody's unhappiness. You cannot accept somebody's limitation. Even if the other person swears by limitation, you shall say, no, you are the absolute. That is why you shall see the beautiful description as it comes in Vivek Chudamani. The student comes agonizing, desperately crying, because life is such a misery. Durvara samsara dabagni taptam duduyamanam duradruštavati bhitam prapannam paripahi mrityo saranyamanyattvadaham najane. That is the student. Durvara samsara dabagni taptam. Literally roasted in the forest fire of samsara. Continuous changing. Dudhuyamanam, totally shaken, adruštavati, by this invisible wind of the unknown. Next moment what is unfolding, I don't know. I am shaken by it. Bhitam, frightened. Prapannam, I surrender unto you. Mrityoho paripahi, please protect me from this death and disaster. That is what it is. He is sinking. Saranyamanyat tadaham na jane. I don't know anybody else. What Arjuna did, Arjuna same thing said. I don't see this. Nahi prapashyami mamapanudyat yachokam uchchoshanam indriyana avapya bhumau asapatnam ruddham samrajyam. O Lord, even if I get prosperous, unrivaled kingdom here or in the hereafter, I don't see the suffering, limitation, agony that I am going through can ever be alleviated. This is the condition of the ignorant man. Nothing is enough. Nobody is enough. Nothing gives him satisfaction. Nothing leaves you with a sense of fulfillment. Tired, exhausted. And when for them the death is real, disaster is real, anxiety is real, what the student says, prahasanniva bharata. Bhagavan Krishna, what is it? Prahasanniva. With a huge laughter, smile, he begins. Or Shankara will write, Ma Vaishta Vidwan Tavanaste Pai. Hey Vidwan, hey learned one, you have absolutely nothing to worry. Why? Because he sees a dimension in you, in the person, which the person doesn't see for himself. You are breathing oxygen, but you don't know you are breathing oxygen. So one who named it, he is the ultimate authority. Huh? If the person says, what sustains you is oxygen, and that you are already breathing, fantastic. What sustains you is yourself. If your body is sustained by oxygen, you are being sustained by not your body, not your thought, not the things that you possess, but who you are. That is why unconsciously people have survived the worst concentration camp in Nazi Germany. How do they survive? Even in your own little house. Don't think only for the concentration camp you have to go to Germany and Poland and France. In your own little house, it's a concentration camp. You are a prisoner of somebody's emotions. Your husband, your wife, your son, your daughter, your friends will not allow you to move as you like. Think. What is a prison where your freedom is taken away? Here your freedom of emotion is taken away. You can smile because your husband is miserable. You should not laugh because your son is crazy. You should not enjoy something because your daughter is having a bad time. Are you the prisoners of these emotions or you are a free person? Think. So only families you should have to be miserable. So people who are unmarried and alone, they are all wonderful. You have a huge family of your thoughts, your memories, your every thought is a prison if you don't know how to handle it. Are you getting that point, please? See it very clearly. Family doesn't mean, married person, bachelors are wonderful. What is nonsense? You can be married to a single thought, a single idea, a single philosophy, single belief. And your life can be more complicated than marrying 100 women or 100 men. Think for it, think. See it for yourself. So when the student feels condemned in this world, in that same world of which he is condemning, in the same world where he sees death, disaster, at the same point, the teacher helps him to reveal immortal, absolute bliss. That is why, when you see that, what shall you see? Your respect for the teacher, teaching, tradition automatically goes up.